touch me. Like you can touch me. Like this. It's nothing, okay? It's my burn. Just like this.
Our sound recordist, Simi, was skeptical at first. Later, he told us that anybody could learn this. God had given us all the yin-yang polarity, but it takes discipline and meditation to awaken and control it. And you must be very aware of your emotions. This energy can be dangerous. It can kill as well as heal.
Projecting qi from the palm of the hand can also be used to resist rifle pellets, he says.
What you have just seen is not a scene from fiction. The man appearing in those images is John Chang, a master of a very little-known tradition called Mopai, a practice that is part of something broader, internal alchemy, a system that has its roots in ancient Chinese Taoism, where it is known as Neidan, and that for centuries has sought to understand, refine, and direct the energy of the human body from within, the Qi.
Then he asked for our newspaper.
For centuries, this knowledge was kept hidden, passed quietly from master to student within small, secretive circles, far beyond the reach of the Western world. That is why footage like what we've just seen is so rare. These practices were almost never meant to be shown publicly. But beyond the mystery and spectacle, a bigger question remains. What is really happening here? Where does this energy come from? And what could human beings be capable of if we truly learned how to sense it, control it, and direct it? In the early 1980s, a group of documentary filmmakers traveled deep into Indonesia after hearing rumors about a healer with abilities that seemed almost impossible. Their goal was simple, yet incredibly ambitious: to capture on camera, for the very first time, the abilities of John Chang, a master of the Mopai tradition, who claimed he could generate real bioelectric energy from within his own body. What they witnessed left everyone speechless. Chang not only performed acupuncture by transmitting powerful electrical discharges through the needles, but he also seemed capable of igniting paper with his hands, moving objects without touching them, and even piercing a solid wooden table with a simple plastic toothpick.
So I invited a small group of scientists back from the United States with measuring equipment to test if DJ was for real. And if so, where might this energy belong on the electromagnetic spectrum?
Years later, the team returned, accompanied by a group of scientists who attempted to measure and analyze these phenomena using different instruments. They witnessed the demonstrations firsthand, without finding a clear explanation or evidence of fraud. However, after displaying his abilities on camera, something happened that changed everything. According to his own testimony, John Chang was visited throughout an entire night by his already deceased master, who severely reprimanded him for having violated the strict taboos of his lineage. Impacted, Chang made a radical decision: to cut all contact with the outside world. He disappeared from the public scene, forbade any new recordings, and withdrew completely, swearing never to show his abilities to the public eye again. And for years, nothing more was known about John Chang. His story faded back into mystery. No new recordings surfaced, and he made no public appearances. Until recently, when Mel Gibson, as it was fascinating.
I used to have a Qigong master. This is what kind of blows my mind about medicine and about ancient stuff. And he'd come in and he could like point at you, right, from this far away, and you'd feel it, but like feel it like to the as palpable as someone pushing you around. It's like, ugh, ugh.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not kidding.
What's interesting about this testimony is that it doesn't describe a vague or subjective sensation. According to Mel Gibson, what he experienced was something physical and direct. He wasn't talking about imagining energy, but about feeling a real force, as if something invisible were interacting with his own body. And what's most striking is that according to his account, no contact was needed.